Well, I just got back from seeing a piece of shit that was the Digital Circus finale, and I gotta tell you, it was a colossal waste of time and money. Holy, oh my god, it was shit. This is my new channel. Yay. You're probably here to see just why the Digital Circus finale is the worst possible ending. I mean, that's the name of the video, but before we begin, I just want to give you a spoiler warning, because I don't want Glitch to be on my ass for not giving you one, so here you go. If you don't want spoilers, then go to the timestamp on screen or stop watching the video. No one's forcing you. Go outside, read a book, talk to friends. Or you could just stay and watch my video. Also, this video has Brotato gameplay in the background to boost engagement, so there's really no reason for you to click off. I did use a leaked version of this movie for footage, and I'm sorry, but the movie's already out in theaters, and I don't want bad footage like last time. See those watermarks and low quality? Blah! The movie starts off with episode 8, an actually good one. After that,
Hello everybody, my name is Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through. Was that the bite?
You might as well give up.
After that breath of fresh air, we're greeted to the opening of episode 1, but Kane isn't there. Then we cut inside to the castle where everything is gray and Jax is crashing out at Kinger because Kinger killed Kane. And that was so awful! Then comes the awful reveal that none of them are humans, but brains scanned and trapped in digital bodies. That means the story and cast we've been following for almost 3 years have no hope or way of escaping. None of it was important, and there were human counterparts we never knew about. Then Kinger reveals that everyone can just summon matter out of thin air, and my buddy, Law of Conservation of Matter, has something to say about that.
That's bullshit.
When I asked ChatGPT why they never used the powers before, because I was curious, it was just about as useful as last time. Use punctuation, ChatGPT, you're supposed to be smart. Why did I get the dumb model? Kinger has a heart-to-heart with Pomni, just teasing the shippers and gooners. Then they have a cleaning montage where they rebuild everything, and it just feels so out of place. Jack starts to walk over to Pomni. It seems like we're getting a breakthrough, then it just cuts to him abstracted. They wanted us to feel sad there, but I just felt annoyed. I got more annoyed when Zubul literally blames it on him.
Of course he'd wait until there's nothing we could do about it.
We spent almost all of episodes 6 and 7... Oh my gosh, I said the number. Oh, stop the music. We spent almost all of episodes 6 and 7 on Jax's character and personality just for him to be revealed as not a human and then die. When I first saw that, I genuinely looked like that one picture of Homelander. And I knew that the last episode of the show was going to be a little emotional, but for the full hour-long episode, there's almost always someone crying on screen. Ragatha opens up to Pomni about something Jax told her and made her promise not to tell anyone, and Ragatha feels like a bad person. Pomni cheers her up, then goes to Jax's abstracted body and goes through his memories, one of which features the maid dress. I'd like to quickly rant about that because Gooseworks isn't a fan of all the Digital Circus gooners while still putting in the gooner bait like the maid dress and basically teasing them. I think it's hypocritical to say you dislike people gooning to your show and then putting them in maid dresses or getting oiled up. That's like if I said I dislike cursing in YouTube videos because it's so fucking stupid. In the midst of all the gooner bait flashbacks, we get one kinda good one where Ribbit opens up to Jax talking about how her parents were Mormons and she wasn't, so she moved away, but she wishes she could see them again. But she's stuck there. But we all know she isn't. Her brain is, and her body is... Wait, what do people's bodies do? Are they trapped here? And what if there's a different circus? That would be a pretty good Black Mirror episode. Take notes, Netflix.
It's kind of a lot. You're kind of a lot.
Then Jax tells Ribbit about the amusing anecdote that his mom was mean to him and he literally pushed her to the floor and then she never got up. So Jax thought that she was dead and just ran away. Then, embarrassed that he'd gotten so vulnerable with someone, Jax ran away and stopped talking to Ribbit every time she tried until the day she abstracted. He did the same for Kaufmo. I thought that this scene was okay, but the flashback scenes went on for almost 20 minutes and it was clear they were just padding out runtime. Pomni goes to hug him in the abstracted form before everyone else pulls her out. After she tells him what happened, it's revealed that Kane was listening. That's right, the villain who we spent 7 episodes revealing how evil he was. He releases the red AI, the evil one, and kept the blue one, and of course as soon as he appears, everyone magically forgives him because the fans loved Kane, so Gooseworks had to frantically write him back into the plot. Felt so f***ing annoying when they immediately became friends after he tortured them in an extensive scene in the previous episode. And in case you forgot about it, you see it right before episode 9 in theaters. They remind you of how evil and irredeemable Kane is, and then he gets redeemed in the next episode. How the f*** does this have 94% on Rotten Tomatoes? The episode continues with our AI main cast learning about their IRL counterparts, and for some reason they show Jax's real-life counterpart but not any of the other extracted people. Do they just not matter? No, they aren't mentioned because there's too many people in this cast to give a proper send-off to, and Gooseworks knew that it would drag. So either don't have this ending or don't have this many characters, but if other characters from the same episode, by the way, don't get mentioned but others do, then it means the cast has favoritisms despite crying for them the entire goddamn time. Anyway, there's a happy montage of everyone getting along with Kane the psychopath, and then Pomni waves to the camera and it ends. So that was the ending Glitch had concocting in their labs for 2 years, huh? Well, it was ass. Watch it when it's on YouTube for free, or don't. You might be happier. Please like and subscribe. This is my first video on the new channel. I think it was pretty good, but we'll see if you guys thought it was good based on how many views this gets. Bye.